Hi guys, long time no see. We're just gonna get straight to it. Disclaimer, this is gonna be a yappy video. I thought about making this video like half an hour ago when I walked the dog, and as I was walking, I was like talking out loud to myself. And I made some very good points that probably won't actually be in this video because I've already said them. You can't really like recreate the genius. So probably gonna miss out on some cool ass points, but I'm gonna try my best. I just wanted to yap about my frustrations. I did a similar video to this where I just talked in black and white about life. I think like a year ago. Let me actually check. If it's exactly a year ago, that's actually kind of spooky. 13th of April. Very close. I did not mean it. I did not plan it, okay? A lot has changed since then, since that video. My hair, I lost weight. One of the two good things I have going for me right now. The only thing that is the same is I still have that same job I was crying about in that video, but we'll get to that. We'll get to it, okay? As much as that still sucks, I am in a much better place mentally. I'm a bit happier for now. Basically, I have no ambitions. I might have said this in that previous video. I have no ambitions. I don't have a dream job, a dream career. I don't dream of any jobs. I don't want any job. I don't have any specific job I would like to do because I would prefer to do no job. And basically like an hour or so ago, I was just on the phone to my boss. He said that he's applying for jobs and I was like, oh, and I was thinking of like trying to find a new job myself, and preferably by the end of the year, if not next year, to actually find a new job. And I was like, why don't I look at apprenticeships? There's no age limit on apprenticeships. Why not? I could actually learn some skills that would be useful for the future instead of just doing like the bare minimum. The whole like forcing 17-year-olds to decide their future is a bit fucked up. I feel like, you know, I'm almost 25.
Damn.
And I feel like my life is over because I did not make a good career decision at fucking 18. What the fuck? So anyway, I was like looking at apprenticeships. Nothing really interesting. And then he was like, oh, what would you like to do? What kind are you looking for? I was like, anything that looks interesting, anything that I think I could possibly do. I don't have any specific thing that I would like to do. I feel like that sucks. I feel like that puts me at a disadvantage because there's people out there that know what they want to do. They have a set career, a set goal. They want to climb all the ladders. They want to build them and they want to climb them and paint them and then chop them off before anyone else can come up. And I just don't have that. I never had that. I never had a job that I wanted to do apart from like be a dolphin trainer when I was like 9 or a singer, but I didn't really work towards either of them. I feel like I don't really fancy that anymore. There's nothing really for me to want to work towards because there's nothing that I want to do. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I just want to frolic around and I want to just YOLO. I just want to YOLO it. But you can't YOLO it with no money. You can't be homeless and YOLOing because that's no fun. You can't be homeless living at a bus stop going YOLO because that's not YOLO, that's just being homeless. And I don't want to be homeless. I would like to have a permanent address and a bank account. YOLO that way. I don't want to be a homeless YOLOer because it just does not seem fun. I want to do like fun YOLO, not homeless YOLO. I don't know how to pivot to any different point. I don't even know what my next point is. The previous video, why can't I just exist? Well, because money makes the world go round, as we know. Actually, it doesn't because the world is flat, so I guess it makes the world go like just like that, like flat, like a plate, like in a microwave, like spinning in a microwave. All I know is that I do not want to be stuck in fucking retail for the rest of my life, for my foreseeable future, for the next God knows how many years, for the next year. I am done. I am done. I am sick. I see a human and I'm like, for fuck's sake, you bitches again. I'm done. It's in, you know, no one even has to come up to me anymore at this point to ask anything, to with a query, with an issue. They just exist and I'm done, okay? And I'm like, oh my, I'm only 24. And I have this much like pent up rage in me just from my job alone. Like, what the fuck? I don't wanna live like this. I don't want to live like this. Like, all I want to do in life, be Ken. I just want to beach. That's literally all I want to do in life. That is my only ambition. I don't think they're hiring at the moment. I could be a... It's like, well, I could be a lifeguard, but there's no beaches. No. Lifeguard is basically like customer assistant, but on a beach. Like I said, I don't want retail. Okay, I don't want any kind of customer facing roles anymore. So lifeguard is kind of out of the window already. Damn. See, they drop off so quickly. The options narrow down by the second. And you know, one other thing why I've been like really finally, because I was like, oh, like obviously I don't want to do this job forever, like duh. To be honest, I think that's what a lot of people say, and then they died doing it. Sad but true. Because like, yeah, it's retail, it's shit, I hate that, but I'm getting so annoyed. I'm getting so sick of like the shifts, like the constant change in shifts, never having a pattern, never having a schedule, never having set days off, never being able to have a weekend off unless I book it like months in advance, hardly ever being able to have more than one day off in a row. Literally today I was trying to like change some of my holidays and my manager was like, you have so many weekends booked off. Bitch, I booked 2 weekends off. I booked 2, one in July, one in September. Thank you very much. God forbid I want a weekend off to myself too instead of fucking working it. I was like, actually, it's not enough weekends. He was like, well, it's part of the job. Well, it's part of the job. You signed the contract. You're fully flexible. How dare you have a life outside of work? How dare you have a family? How dare you want to have weekends off? No, it's part of the job. You signed the contract. You're fully flexible, boo. You signed it. You did it. You signed it, fucking slave. I don't have ambitions, I don't have a dream job, but at the same time, I can't stop spending money, the limited money that I have. It's like, well, if everything else is shit, then at least let me have some joy from this thing that I saw 5 minutes ago and I am obsessed and I must have it, even if I won't actually use it or will add any kind of value to my life. Let me buy it and enjoy it for 5 fucking seconds, okay, before I have to go back to real life, face the consequences of my actions while looking at my fucking bank statement. Okay, just let me have that one thing. I'm broke. I just dropped so much money today paying off my holiday for next month because that is the only thing keeping me going right now. If I didn't have this thing to look forward to, I probably would have ended it all by now, honestly. And you know, at least if I die, I can die with a tan. You know what I mean? Just give me that one little like bit of hope for some kind of happiness. Afterwards, I'm nice and tanned, I'm nice and relaxed from the beach, fucking, I can die, whatever. Probably slightly burnt a bit somewhere, even though I try to avoid it, obviously, but like it always happens. I always somehow burn something. It's a canon event, like it's unavoidable for me somehow. Oh, my tea. Shit. This is my second tea. I had one earlier, and by the time I got to drinking it, it was cold. I drank half before I decided to just let it go because it was not it. Oh, this one's still warm. Great. I didn't get the ingredients correct in this one. The other one was better with the proportions, but it was just cold. And this one is not cold, but the proportions are off. God. There's always something, right? Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video before my throat gets really sore from all this bitching, moaning and complaining. Subscribe if you want to listen to more of this. Support the channel. It's really struggling. You know what's funny that happened actually? My channel was getting a lot more views than usual and I was like, what the fuck? And then it was like an old video talking about video essays and it had Shrek in the thumbnail that was getting views and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And people were commenting like, oh my god, this video is 4 years old. I would never guess it's so old. And I was like, yeah, I guess. I have no idea what they're on about. I was like, is that good? Is that bad? And then I learned that there's a new Shrek movie coming out and people were like, there was a discourse about it. And then my video having Shrek in the thumbnail kind of, I guess, got mixed in with it. I don't even know what I talked about in that video because I haven't rewatched it. I was just like, what a stupid fucking video. Really, like that video of all my fucking videos, that's the video that is getting the fucking views right now, really? Like I wasn't posting videos for months. The algorithm, am I right? Cheers to that. The algorithm, as confusing as a woman, so hot and cold, so yes and no. God bless Katy Perry. Maybe like from now on, I will just, each week I'll make a video just yapping like ranting about my frustrations of that week. But then again, it's like that's being very optimistic that I will have a different frustration each week, because usually it's kind of the same thing. Life sucks, we're all going through it, there's so much to say, but at the same time, what is there to say, you know? By the way, I do have some videos that I filmed the last few months, but I just haven't edited them yet. I haven't posted them, obviously, and at this point I don't even know if I want to post them, or it's just like just want to like start fresh. I don't know, let me know. Do you want to see some older videos or not? What kind of videos do you want to just hear me rant? Because I would love to do that. This might just turn into like a rant into my MacBook Pro 2021 M1 16-inch webcam, silver UK keyboard. Okay, I'm gonna end this here, guys, because I think my head is empty at this point, which I guess is good. Maybe this is like therapy. You guys are like victims. Maybe this is actually kind of abusive. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe and like and comment. Let me know what you want to see. Should I do more rants, or should I shut the fuck up and just delete my whole channel and like never come back to the face of the earth? Yeah, I don't know, up to you guys. Like whatever you say goes. So yeah, love you guys. I wish I knew you all individually.
I know all my fans by name.
We should have a group chat, because I have no friends and I'm very lonely. And I'm sure you guys are too. I'm sure you guys have no friends. You have 0 friends. I'm sure we could all use some like support group thing with each other, and we can like exchange like ideas about stuff. You know, what do friends do, right? Like talk and like, I don't know. What do friends do, right? I don't know. I don't have any. Peace out, A-Town.